Okay, welcome in tonight, everyone. So, gonna go ahead and see if maybe we can finish this tonight. Assuming we can figure out where the fuck we need to go. So I feel like we need to go somewhere in, like, this area. I mean, we definitely need to go somewhere around here because I can't access any of the doors right now. Next game will probably be Iron Lung, followed by, whatever the wheel says. When I do finish this, I'll probably roll for 2 entries on the wheel. I should say I am going to make a stipulation for the wheel. Like, if I end up doing, like, a really long-ass RPG and then the wheel chooses another really long-ass RPG, I'm going to override that decision. I just need to make sure that door isn't lit up, right? No, okay. This definitely feels like a good farming room, though. Might as well do this a few times while we're here. Pretty much. Like, I don't think you chose any RPGs as any of the, things on there, so... See, this feels like it should be an opening that I could get through, but I guess not. Like, I feel like there's got to be, like, an obvious way that I'm just missing. Like, I noticed the vines kind of stop here, so... Did I never check up here? Damn, I must have been tired last night if I didn't come up here at all. What the fuck? Am I about to get my ass beat by a stationary boss? How the fuck do I get out? Yeah, I had to have been fucking exhausted last night for me not to catch, like, this obvious ass path. Okay, what is the fucking trick to get out of this thing? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I feel fucking stupid now. Okay. Just hold. Okay. Instead of tapping the jump button, I need to hold it. True. Oh my fucking god, come on. Come on, get the fuck out. Okay, well, we found the trick. It's basically just the mother brain fight from the original game and Super Metroid, like, I just gotta avoid the environmental shit. And not fall into the goddamn flowers. Oh, thank God. Plasma beam. Beam now. Oh, thank God. Beam now pierces enemies. Oh, that makes shit so much easier now. And it deals more damage. Because these things are dying so much quicker now. Which game you trading in for tonight? Silent Hill 4, okay. What you've restored plasma beam functionality? Most unexpected. Even so, continue to avoid the SAX. It too may be stronger, and you still lack a few abilities crucial to survival. Wait a second. More trouble, hold on. I've isolated the cause. There's been an explosion in the ARC data room. Samus, go to Sector 5. Is your objective clear? Yes. The damage is staggering. Find out what's causing the problem. Oh, are we finally? I can't remember. Is Nightmare in 5? I hope it's in 5. Could really hope to get the screw attack ability. I'm pretty sure you get that from Nightmare. It's gotten worse. The damage seems to have been caused by a creature kept here by the researchers who named it the Nightmare. Hell yeah! Apparently, it has a biomechanical organism designed for military applications. It possesses uncommon power and can manipulate gravity. We must assume that it's become an ex-host. We have no choice. We must find and defeat it. I can't confirm its location. Is your objective clear? Yes. This thing is out of control. Hurry before it destroys the entire station. Now, I do know there's a trick to beating it to make it a lot easier. I'm just trying to remember what it is. Damn it. Thought I had the door open already. Maybe I need a different ability first. Maybe Nightmare gives me the ability to move through water without slowing down. I don't know why it would be that ability, but whatever. Creepy-ass Muppet-looking motherfucker. Okay, I'm pretty sure its head is the damn weak spot. Oh, its mouth is the weak spot, that's... God damn it, why do I keep randomly falling? Ha, fuck you, game. damn it. I remember this boss being a pain in the ass, and it's mostly just because I could never figure out, like, his movement patterns. Come on, let's go. Like, I like this boss, it's just fucking annoying at the same time. I'm not even fighting this thing. Fuck. God damn it, fucking jump off of the fucking ladder. Like, there's, like, that specific sweet spot on the ladder, that's right, where I can just fucking rail on it. It's just getting it lined up with it, where it just doesn't beat the shit out of me either. Just waiting on the damn boss to load is just fucking annoying. See, that's the shit that's fucking annoying with it, is I try to jump off of the ladder and I'm getting fucked up in the process. Oh my fucking god, come on. Oh, why? I don't know why ladders are such a fucking problem in this game. Like, anything else I can latch onto and jump off of, but the ladder, for whatever fucking reason, she just wants to fall. Like, come on. But we're making progress. Like I said, now that I found that little sweet spot for its attack, that's gonna make shit a lot easier. Damn it. Gravity suit effects recovered from move freely in water. Awesome. We got the I don't even know if this is going the right way. Just so that I don't have to try and get that back again. At least when I have this much health, I can actually like start tanking hits more. Like every attack isn't gonna fucking kill me now. Okay, my guess is I shouldn't be here. We can't do anything until we open those level 4 locks. Weird. Did that not register as a level 4 door? There we go. Should have known I could come in here because it was spawning enemies outside of that. Okay, well this isn't good. Hopefully I didn't just fuck myself up. Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. Just want to double check over here real quick. Security level 4 unlocked. Red hatch is now active. So now we can basically access anywhere in the ship. If as long as the doors aren't broken, we can go pretty much anywhere. Let's go ahead and save so I don't have to go through all of that again. Okay, I need the screw attack in order to get through that. Fusion added to missiles. Charge with R and fire would be... Okay, so now I can charge my missiles. You upgraded your missiles. That's unusual. There was no word from HQ, a procedural error, I'm sure. Even so, I did not approve of bypassing security level 4. From now on, you will use more discretion. In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the X have infected it. That is to say, they have claimed the organic components that form the neural network. It has entered Sector 6 knock. I don't know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. Objective clear, yes. Let's go to Sector 6. Yeah, I think this is kind of my only complaint, is once you've unlocked, like, every area, the game becomes very, like, repetitive. Just go back to area, go back to central hub, go back to the previous area, like... Security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me, be careful. But we have another problem. Once you're done, leave knock immediately. The SAX is tracking you. So the objective clear, yes. Do not stay longer than you must, understood? Alright everyone, I will be right back. Just give me 1 second. Okay, welcome back everyone. Sorry that took forever. Pretty sure we can't be going back to the same spot we fought it at, but maybe we are. We can't go that right path because that sends me back towards the boss. Or not towards the boss, but it's locked off.
Okay, so this isn't where we fought the boss initially, which means that it could literally just be anywhere. Kinda curious to know where the fuck I need to go. Am I even in the right fucking area? Wait, am I even in the right area? Hold on. Security robot box detected in Sector 6 knock. Engage. Okay, so it is somewhere in here. There we go.
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 Warning, no entry without authorization.
was kicking my ass. Like, I keep hitting the wrong damn button. I keep meaning to fire, and I'm hitting shoot by mistake.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Just go ahead and drop a
Warning,
save
no
here.
entry without authorization. Warning, no 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 entry.
Okay, yeah, there weren't originally handles there. Might have figured out his pattern. Did I actually figure out the pattern? Wave beam ability recovered. Beams now penetrate walls. Hell yes.
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 Warning, no entry without authorization.
It's like, my god, the Metroids are still alive. I forgot they had all of their different stages.
Fire alert. This sector will soon be locked down. 60 seconds to isolation lockdown. 50 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful applications only, of course, please understand. But perhaps you already knew of the program's existence. Certainly, you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1, SRX, a faithful replica of SR-388. 388's ecosystem, ideally for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days, but that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One. Are you saying there's more than one? I forgot Samus fucking talked in this game. Don't be surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at the navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Now, get going. Yeah, I think we're on the last stages of the game now. I think we basically have 2 bosses left, I think. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. I forgot that energy went up 2 levels. This sucks because we encountered that thing, which means I'm going to be going into this fight with lower health. Unless it respawns the door, but I don't think it does. Maybe I can farm health real quick. There's got to be a good spot to farm health. Fuck, I don't think there's a good spot to farm health here. Fuck, we're just gonna have to, I guess, try to brute force this fight. Fuck it. I don't feel like trying to fight Ridley with that low of health. Fuck. I feel like we could have tanked it if I was at full health. Fuck. Alright, let's see if we can find a spot to farm health, because, like I said, I got like 4 tanks worth that I could get back. Yep, went live a little bit ago. Or kind of a while ago. Okay, so this seems to be the method to grind. Okay. Oh, okay. Damn it, I actually want you guys to fuse into a bigger thing. Come on. Okay. Oh, shit. Come here. Come here. I don't know what made you drop the red one, but... Oh, okay. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, we almost got back to full health. There we go, full health. Yeah, I didn't know enemies would randomly spawn. Like, the huge heals. But I ain't gonna complain. I still can't believe I forgot that, like, the sun song will actually change the time of day until, like, 2/3 of the way through the game. Hurry up and die, you son of a bitch. Come on. Screw attack ability ain't fucking finally. Oh yeah, you sent me something about that. I think it's so weird that you get the screw attack from Ripley when Ripley doesn't do this attack. What's your redeeming toxin? Okay. Will do. Okay, that's kind of weird that that's not a... Not yet. Kind of keeps getting delayed and put off. Okay, don't know how that kept missing, but... basically in the final stretch. I think I got like 1 or 2 more bosses left. Because once you get like the screw attack ability, the game's pretty much done. Because you basically have like an invincible movement ability. It'll be tonight. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it. I was just busy. Which streams were you watching, by the way, Toxin? That is a Metroid hatchling. Okay. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. Like, they're also on my YouTube if you want to watch them without having to worry about ads. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation, or at least the YouTube ones I know you can skip through easier. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do you know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and the SAX. They believe the life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quickly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging with the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade, because they didn't want you to grow too powerful, but they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open the channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They are already on their way. Fools. As soon as Federation ships landed, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in numbers. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threats. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. The station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself, if I have to. Open the hatch. I've been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what happened, Adam? Adam? Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So he chose life for you, our fair warrior. Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-Parasite. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed, you would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decides who could live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit to SR-388. Then return your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. This is an order. Any objections, lady? This is the one time people care about Adam, because in general, they fucking hate that character. Because, yeah, I forgot Adam was introduced in this game. Or at least maybe the idea of Adam was introduced, because I don't think he was brought up in the Prime series. I don't think he was brought up back in the Super Metroid games. Or back on Super Metroid. Because I know he's in Other M, and people hate that game. There we go. Which one did you play? Was it Prime? Is it one of the Prime games? Yeah. I mean, that one came out around the same... I think that one came out the same day as this one, actually. Because I know you can unlock the fusion suit in Prime. if you do like the GBA link. Fuck! Gotta take this whole long ass way back. God damn it. I know there's a trick to fighting it, I just can't remember what it is. Yeah, I couldn't figure out the trick to it. Like, I know you can use the hammer on it, but for whatever reason it kept fucking up with me, and I eventually just said fuck it, and I just grabbed a mana potion and just decided to brute force it. Damn it, I don't need missiles. Fuck. Is that the first time I've died during the X stage of a fight? No, I just lost to the boss again. Now I just finally beat it.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR-388. Destination, planet SR-388.
All my favorite games have weird fucking timers in them. Fuck. Oh shit, I went to the completely wrong area. Fuck. I mistook the boss room for the, where my ship is. Oh, this could be bad.
To impact. 50 seconds to impact.
God damn, it's literally wasting like 30 seconds of my time.
40 seconds to impact. 30 seconds to impact. 20 seconds to impact.
Damn it. Kind of a tie between this one and this one, Fusion and Dread. Dread was really good, but I don't know if it's just like recency bias on it. This one, I'm sorry, this game, Fusion, Zero Mission, and Dread. Gotta do this whole stupid fight again.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR-388. Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR-388.
More or less. I'm also like a really big fan of like Resident Evil 2 and 1. It's honestly really hard for me to say. Actually, I don't think there's there's any enemies between here and the boss, so there's no point in me using the recharge station. I think the boss will always reduce you to 1 health. OG. Remake is good, I just don't enjoy it as much. Holy shit, does this thing just not show up until
Destination.
2 minutes? Come on, why the fuck isn't she getting up? Come on. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea what the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to the... I had no idea what the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely avoided. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry, one of them will understand. One of them must. I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. The ship can only be started manually. Yet, before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hand. Is it possible, Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. Okay, everyone, that was Super Metroid. What are those? There were some animals that you actually saved in Super Metroid. Fan theory is that they were actually infected by the X, but, I mean, the computer says that they don't have it, but who knows. To me, it actually would make sense for them to have the X virus, because then, you know, they're they brought it to the station, sort of. Technically Samus did, but they would have it. They could have gotten infected, and then they're also the only survivors to leave the ship. So I don't think I got like a good reward, but we'll know after the credits run. I want to say technically they're the only surviving things off of SR388 now. But after the credits, usually it'll show an image, and depending on what the image is, it'll kind of show off what your rank was. I'm not expecting a good rank. Yeah, so I got the lowest rank. Because I think to get the best one, you have to get like 100% of the items or near 100% and beat the game in under like 2 hours. Like, clearing this game is a pain in the ass. But before we sign off, we're going to do our normal thing. So let's pull this over here. Go ahead and load up the random wheel. So what was it? Okami and what? Silent Hill 4, right? So Okami, I think. Toxin you cashed in. Yeah, 3 for Okami. Then let's find Silent Hill 4. So it was 4 more for Silent Hill 4. All right, and we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel twice since we've cleared out our 2 games. So let's go ahead and see what we get. So we got SD Gundam Knight. What is that? SD Gundam Knight Gundam Monotakari. That game does have an English translation, so we can go ahead and do that. Damn, that one was so tiny it didn't even show up on the thing. And let's spin the second one. Followed up with Alice Madness Returns. So that's going to be the next 2 games, everyone. Again, thank you all for stopping by, liking, sharing, following, keeping the chat alive. And I will see you all back here tomorrow, where hopefully we will be starting... I'm just going to call it Dragon Quest Gundam. I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.